Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Football Coach Allen and today I'm going to give you some short yardage 7-on-7 trips flag football plays. These are great to run at really any age group, so let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. Okay, so in this first play, what we're going to be having is, of course, player 1 getting that ball, and we're going to be having if this is a blocking league, player 7 and 5 blocking. If this is not a blocking league, they're going to be going straight downfield. After that, we're going to be having players 3, 6, and 4. They're going to be going up 5 yards. Player 3 is going to be cutting back down, same as player 6. And then what we're going to have is player 4. He is going to be going up 5 yards, faking back down, and then cutting downfield. Next, player 2 is going to do the exact same thing. He's going to be faking a cut back down, and he's going to be running downfield. Our number one options here are players 3 and 6. However, player 4 is a fantastic second option, especially with the defense really focusing on player 7 and 5 downfield and the 3 and 6 close. We could get player 4 leaking out downfield. Now that would be a longer yardage play. However, that would work really well if the defense were to collapse on players 3 and 6. In this second play, we're going to be having player 2 as well as player 3. They're going to be crossing at the 5-yard line. And then after that, at the same time, we're going to have player 7 and 5 cutting downfield. They, throughout all of these plays, are going to be either blocking or running downfield. Those two positions are going to be doing the exact same each time. Next, we're going to be having player 6. He's going to cut across 45-degree angle for 5 yards. He's going to cut down 5 more yards, and then he's going to be cutting across the field. Next, we're going to be having player 4. He is going to be just going straight downfield, and then he could, depending on what his defender is doing, if his defender knows that he's going straight downfield, player 4 can cut back down at that 10-yard line. Our first option to look for is player 6 at that 10-yard line, and our backup options could be 2 and 3 along that 5-yard line. This third play, of course, players 6 and 5 are doing the exact same thing like I was mentioning, and then we're going to be having player 2 and 4. They're going to be cutting down both 5 yards and 5 yards only, and then they're going to be cutting in towards the center of the field. Next, we're going to be having player 3. He's going to be cutting across underneath the 5-yard line. And we're going to be having player 6 curl at the 10-yard line. Our first and second option is player 3 and 6. Our backup option would be player 4. In this fourth play, what we're going to be having player 7 and 5 do the exact same thing. We're going to be having now player 2. He's going to be cutting down the left sideline. Player 4 is cutting down the right sideline. We're going to be now having player 3 also go straight downfield. Player 6 is going to be cutting down 5 yards, and then he's going to be coming back towards the ball. Player 6 is our first option. What we're trying to do here is pull the defense downfield so that it opens up player 6 at that 5-yard line so that he can run up the middle of the field and maybe get 10 to 15 yards. In our fifth play, of course, 7 and 5 are doing the same thing once again, and we're going to be having now player 3 and 6. If this is a blocking allowed league, going up 5 yards in the 45-degree angle and blocking, and we're going to be having player 4 cutting up 5 yards and then back under the line of scrimmage. Player 2 is going to be doing the exact same thing, and player 4 is going to be our number one option off of this play, player 2 being the second option. However, if this is not a blocking league, player 3 and 6 are going to continue downfield. And now in our sixth and final play, what we're going to be having is player 2 going down 10 yards and player 6 going down 5 yards. Meanwhile, 7 and 5 are both blocking or running, one or the other, again, depending on your league. And we're going to be having player 3 and 4 cut downfield as well. Meanwhile, depending on what the defense is doing, we're going to be having player 6 either go left or right, cut left or right, depending on what the defense is doing, and he is going to be our number one option. And our backup option at the 10-yard line is player 2. He's going to be cutting left or right, again, depending on what his defense is doing. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys again in our next video.